I did my usual Friday reading show on Blog Talk Radio, and thank God I got through all 22 callers, 90 minutes. And the most moving one, I don't know what her name is, I don't remember what her phone number is. We always wonder how long it takes for spirit to go to the other side and transfer over and, you know, see the light and all that good stuff. And it was really, really amazing to me that the one lady that called in, she, you know, you could tell a person's already upset. But what the interesting thing in that was, of course, then I'm feeling like I want to cry too, because she has a lump in her throat. She didn't say anything yet, and I'm like, "Are you okay? What's your question, honey?" And she's like, "Well, my dad." Okay, hold on. I said, "Okay, hold on." And Dad's here, and he looked like this. He looked like this. Yep. And he like, yep. He liked fishing. Yep. And you know, I said, "Well, I don't see him. When did he graduate?" As we call it in my family. Last Thursday. Not, okay, so I had the show Friday, so not yesterday, Thursday, Thursday before. One of our physical week's time. My spirit guide, because in my head I saw my spirit guide, no, her father was on the right, so my spirit guide had him by the left forearm, escorting him to me, I can see in my head. And that's the first time since I was 16 years old that that's ever happened, if I recall correctly. It was very moving because that never happened before. But could you imagine loving somebody so much? I told her, he loves you so much. Imagine if you could, imagine if you could, a mother picking up a Mack truck off of her baby. I imagine that's what it's like. Because it's taxing on me, for those who have never done it before, to bring them in. So I could imagine maybe what it might be like for them on the other side that have no skin, what it might be like to try to come in for the first time, you know? So he was happy, she was happy, jumping for joy, and she's crying and I'm crying, and the listeners are listening to me cry, and it was just so moving. I pray to God every day that I have that feeling. It is just so phenomenal, you know? So phenomenal, so beautiful, so wonderful. It was just glorious, you know? So that always reminds me of, you know, these people that get on me about the gift that I have, you know, and ram Jesus or whatever down my throat. But I'm telling you, this must be what it feels like, almost as good as what it feels like to actually cross over and go be with God, you know. It is just, it's so glorious. It's such a wonderful feeling, you know, and I had never really felt this glorious feeling, or the opposite. I felt that evil when I did a reading for someone about 2 months ago, I think. And there's just some things I pray to never remember my readings, because it's a lot of energy to carry around, you know. I'm already a big girl. That's enough cushion. That's all the cushion I need for protection. But to just be able to remember the differences between the two is enough to keep me on the straight and narrow. Imagine if you could just, you know, regurgitate thistles and thorns and nails. Imagine if you could, and the bitter sputum taste. I don't know how else to describe that evil feeling. But I remembered enough to never want to know what that's like again. I don't want to even think about being in that place outside of giving a reading to the person that I was giving the reading to. It was, yeah, I don't look forward to experiencing that ever again in life. The only way I can equate it would be to pretend like you're Linda Blair in The Exorcist, except nothing was happening to me physically other than I could see the person's mother outside my window. She's just black. Darkness. Anyway, so caller, if you see my YouTube videos, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, we all need each other. Spirit needs us. We need spirit, angels, everything. I call everything spirit, okay? Angels, archangels, cherubs, fairies, all that stuff. We're all God's kid. We're all one lump sum, equal to the other, no greater, no lesser than. Okay, so I hope you're watching this video, and I really want to say thank you for calling, because it was such a moving experience. You have no idea. I hope you do now or one day, because it was just, oh my God. If we think, I don't know how to say it. If you think having an orgasm is great, this is 1,000,000,000 times better than any roller coaster ride or any orgasm ever in life. Because, oh, it was just phenomenal. Thank you for calling. Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah, so had a really great show Friday night. It was wonderful to actually hang up and be high still for the next 2 days, 3 days, and have such a glorious feeling, you know. Thank you. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, could you just stop these solicitors from calling me, please? I have work to do. Love yourself. Try something new. And even if you're not believing the same things I'm believing, try something new. I'm not of some devil or evil entity or whatever you might think. You know, God gives us all gifts, no matter what your religious choice is. Because I've been other religions, and it's pretty much all the same. Love yourself, love God. And when I love myself, I'm good to you and you and you and everybody. Everybody. So, you know, I choose to use my gift, and if you don't want to use yours, that's fine too. Yeah, so, wow, it's just marvelous. It's just absolutely marvelous, you know. So anywho, go love yourself, listen to the radio show, Reader Tosh on Blog Talk, or you can just Google Tasha Blog Talk and it'll show up, okay? Love you. Love yourself. Bye.